Hi everybody, and thank you for inviting me to this tremendous event. I'm very happy to support and give my contribution. So I am an environmental journalist and photographer, and with the help of photographer Elisabetta Zavoli, I had recently the opportunity to report on the mangrove ecosystems and how important they are globally speaking. I was invited here to give my opinion and my view on the relevance and importance of the media in influencing behavioral change in the public, according of course to how we deal with the oceans and the coast. Now, in my opinion, and even after working with Elisabetta Zavoli in Indonesia on mangrove ecosystems, in a huge project that we had on reporting on the devastation of deforestation and some solution proposed from local people, the media they play a key role, and we had evidences of this. Evidence which are, for example, the fact that after we published some stories in Europe, even the Indonesian media, they decided to publish our stories locally. So we had the chance to publish our story in National Geographic Indonesia and in some other magazines in Indonesia, which means that we didn't only address the European citizens and readers, but we could also reach the public in Indonesia. Now, I think, in my humble opinion, that hoping that the media themselves they will influence behavioral changes is a good wish, but it's not necessarily this is the case. Their role is more in informing the public rather than influencing the behavioral change of the public themselves. What is the key role that the media play? The media actually are very more important in informing the public. Consider, please, that most of the public they had their last scientific and environmental information at school. Not many of us go to the university and develop a very high level of education. Most of the public, most of the citizens, after the high school, they finish their studies, and from that point on, they either watch a documentary, either go to museums, or read or watch the media at the TV, listen to the radio, read the news. Now, there are evidences that not many people go to museums and not many other people actually watch documentaries. Only, again, educated people tend to do this. Educated families tend to do this. But the majority of the public somehow get information through the media, through the internet, or maybe printed media. So this becomes to be the main source of information for a large part of the public. Now, the use that the public does of this information, that's another thing. So that's why actually it is very, very important that the information, the quality of the information, the source of the information is good, quality and valuable. So that's why I'm asking always to people I interview, people I interact with, to keep up with their good job, to keep up producing material, researchers, opinions, documents, reports, data, which then through the media can reach the public. Then I must say the role of the media, as I have already stressed, is informing, not much educating the public. Education comes in schools, again in museums. Hoping that the media themselves, they will educate the public, again, is a wish, but it's actually not the role of the media, and we need to live to cope with this. So myself and many other reporters, we do our best to inform with quality of information the public. But again, as I said, then it's on the shoulders of the public to take this information, to critically take this information and decide for themselves the changes they want to do.